decided to take a walk near the Coakley Superfund dump because I was worried about the rainfall that happened last night, and there's all this discussion going on about the appropriate way to stop the flow of water from the Coakley landfill. It's dumping directly into several different water bodies, Berry's Brook and one in particular. And so I just wanted to show you guys what I found here this morning when I came out. Here's a location where I'm standing on the rail bed here, which is the rail bed that runs between Northampton and all the way down there is Breakfast Hill Road in Greenland. You can see there's quite a bit of water on this path, on this rail trail, which is open to the public. I just saw a woman running down here, and there's a family down there sort of digging in the rail trail. But if you look right in here, this is concerning. This is stuff that's coming probably right out of the storm system drains of the dump and dumping directly into the rail trail. Here's another spot where you can see the nasty colored water down in there pooled up, but it's dumping right into this rail trail bed. So much so that it's actually a flowing stream here. It kind of ponds up here, but it dumps directly into the head of this wetland area, which becomes Berry's Brook to the north and Little River to the south. You can see all the ponded, nasty looking water. Here's where I walked from. You see it all dumps into that wetland area. It kind of ends here and it starts up again here. So this is a set of ponds that collect drainage off the dump, which is beyond here, back to my southeast. And you can see all this swale. This swale was dug by the original owner. He wanted to let the chemicals flow off the landfill while he was dumping. They would pond up, all the liquid chemicals would pond up on the landfill. And so he dug a series of trenches from the landfill dump area itself. To permit the flow here to the west into this wetland complex. And you see right up here one of these ponds, another drainage point for the pond. It's coming directly from the landfill behind this picture, coming into the rail bed, flowing directly into this wetland complex. Headlands here behind this wooded area. And you can see how it's definitely coming off the dump, because if you look down here, there's not a ton more. There's another spot there where I'll walk up there. It's another spot where it's sort of ponded. See this nasty swale that's been here since the late 1990s. Actually the 80s. More flow coming here. You can see that running water coming into a ponded area, again dumping right into the wetlands complex. Put a finer point on this issue. This sign that they had to put in because there was super high levels of PFAS, these Teflon-like components, perfluoroalkyl chemicals, coming out of whatever surface water ponded here around the dump, going directly into these swales. So actually up there you can see that flag. A little further down there's an orange flag. That's the spot where the highest levels have been detected, but I would guess on a day like today we're going to see more stuff dumping in. So super concerning. There are these levels of PFAS dumping into this ponded area right directly into the wetland complex area behind me there to the west. One of my biggest concerns, I'm not gonna show you up close, but these people, it's a family here with 2 young kids, literally digging in the rail bed, even though there are signs up. Right here is a sign that we forced EPA to compel the polluter group CLG to put these signs up. Right there, see that sign? Even though that sign's there, there's still people bringing their little kids, digging on the rail bed, playing on the ponded water puddles. Super concerning. So you can see here, this is the headlands for Berries Brook and Little River. This is the wetland area. You can see the ponded water here. To the north is Berries Brook, and to the south is Little River. This is a pretty big recharge area for all these wetlands and the streams. Here's a better shot as it opens up here of the wetland complex that feeds Berries Brook and Little River to the south.